Welcome to Grateful Gwen's Goodreads channel. Genuinely appreciate you being here. When I first started this channel, it was with the sole intention of reading bedtime stories to my grandchildren. At the time I did my first story, I didn't have any biological grandchildren yet. I had 3 grandchildren, beautiful grandchildren through marriage, but my first biological granddaughter had not yet been born. But now I have 1 biological granddaughter and am hopeful, not necessarily expecting, but hopeful for more. And again, my primary purpose for being here is to share bedtime stories and stay connected with my grandchildren who don't live locally at this point. My other primary purpose is to bring God glory and using the talents He's given me to bless others. But as I said, I do genuinely appreciate you being here, listening, participating, being a part of my story, being a part of my journey. Make peace with imperfection is strategy number 2 from Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. And it's all small stuff by Richard Carlson, PhD. Strategy number 2, make peace with imperfection. I've yet to meet an absolute perfectionist whose life was filled with inner peace. The need for perfection and the desire for inner tranquility conflict with each other. Whatever we are attached to, having something a certain way better than it already is, we are, almost by definition, engaged in a losing battle. Rather than being content and grateful for what we have, we are focused on what's wrong with something and our need to fix it. When we are zeroed in on what's wrong, it implies that we are dissatisfied, discontent. Whether it's related to ourselves, a disorganized closet, a scratch on the car, an imperfect accomplishment, a few pounds we would like to lose, or someone else's imperfections, the way someone looks, behaves, or lives their life. The very act of focusing on imperfection pulls us away from our goal of being kind and gentle. This strategy has nothing to do with ceasing to do your very best, but with being overly attached and focused on what's wrong with life. It's about realizing that while there's always a better way to do something, this doesn't mean that you can't enjoy and appreciate the way things already are. The solution here is to catch yourself when you fall into your habit of insisting that things should be other than they are. Gently remind yourself that life is okay the way it is right now. In the absence of your judgment, everything would be fine. As you begin to eliminate your need for perfection in all areas of your life, you'll begin to discover the perfection in life itself. And I gotta be honest with you and tell you that even as I'm reading this strategy number 2, make peace with imperfection, I'm struggling with wanting things to be perfect, with the fact that there's the constant sound of the slamming door as people come in and out of the main office, and the fact that the music playing in the background, in my perception of imperfections, was playing too loud and was too distracting. So many little things are constantly running through random thoughts in my mind of imperfections that need to be fixed or controlled or improved. And if I could just heed this advice of making peace with the imperfections and just embracing life as it is, practicing acceptance one day at a time. Yeah, that calm, that peace that passes understanding that the Apostle Paul talks about in Philippians chapter 4, it becomes a reality. So I'm praying for that peace that passes understanding for you today. I genuinely appreciate you. I know I've said it in the introduction, but I'm going to say it again. I genuinely appreciate you being here and participating. Thank you. Life is full of choices. Choose wisely. And also happy reading and sweet dreams, and take care.